Introduction. Have you ever noticed that women seem to be drawn to men who don't prioritize them? It's a frustrating yet common dynamic that leaves many men questioning why their kindness and devotion go unnoticed. The truth is, human psychology, especially when it comes to attraction, is far more complex than simple logic. Women often find themselves captivated by men who appear indifferent, and there's a psychological reason behind it. In this article, we'll explore the deeper layers of female psychology, uncovering why some women chase after men who don't seem to value them and what this really means in the game of attraction. The scarcity effect. The scarcity effect is a psychological principle that drives human behavior by making limited resources, products, or opportunities appear more valuable. When something is in short supply, people tend to desire it more, fearing they might miss out. This effect is deeply rooted in human psychology, as scarcity signals exclusivity, urgency, and high demand. Businesses and marketers frequently leverage this concept to influence consumer behavior, using strategies such as limited time offers, low stock alerts, or exclusive memberships. For instance, when an online store displays only two left in stock, customers are more likely to make an immediate purchase to avoid missing out. Similarly, limited edition products or exclusive deals create a sense of urgency, compelling buyers to act quickly. The scarcity effect also plays a significant role in social and economic contexts. In financial markets, investors may rush to buy stocks or assets that appear scarce, fearing they will lose a lucrative opportunity. In social settings, individuals often place greater value on relationships, invitations, or experiences that are hard to obtain. This effect extends to job markets as well, where highly competitive positions or rare opportunities attract more candidates. Scarcity influences decision-making by triggering a fear of loss, making people less rational and more impulsive in their choices. While the scarcity effect can drive demand and increase perceived value, it can also lead to stress, anxiety, or even unethical behaviors, such as hoarding essential goods during crises. Understanding this psychological phenomenon can help individuals make more informed decisions and resist manipulative tactics. It also highlights the importance of balancing supply and demand in business, economics, and daily life. By recognizing the power of scarcity, both consumers and businesses can navigate opportunities more strategically, making choices based on genuine need rather than fear of missing out. The chase and dopamine. The chase for rewards, whether in the form of achievements, success, or even love, is deeply tied to the brain's dopamine system. Dopamine, often referred to as the feel-good neurotransmitter, is not just about pleasure. It's fundamentally about motivation and anticipation. When we pursue a goal, dopamine surges, creating a sense of excitement and drive. This biochemical process is what makes the chase itself often more thrilling than the actual reward. For example, the anticipation of winning a competition or securing a promotion can be more exhilarating than the moment of victory itself. This is because dopamine spikes during the pursuit, but tends to drop once the goal is achieved. This cycle explains why people continuously seek new challenges and experiences, whether in work, relationships, or even risky behaviors like gambling. The dopamine-driven chase can be beneficial, pushing individuals toward growth and success, but it can also become addictive. Social media, for instance, exploits this mechanism, with users constantly checking for likes and notifications, chasing fleeting dopamine hits. Similarly, romantic pursuits can be intoxicating, as the excitement of winning someone's affection can sometimes overshadow the relationship itself. Understanding the role of dopamine in the chase allows individuals to be more mindful of their behaviors, ensuring they pursue goals for meaningful fulfillment rather than just the fleeting high of anticipation. While dopamine is essential for motivation, balancing the chase with genuine satisfaction is key to long-term happiness and well-being. High-value perception. High-value perception refers to the way individuals or consumers view the worth of a product, service, or person based on perceived quality, uniqueness, and benefits. This concept is crucial in business, marketing, and personal branding as it influences decision-making and behavior. Companies strive to create a strong, high-value perception by emphasizing superior features, exclusivity, or emotional connections with their audience. For instance, luxury brands position their products as symbols of status and prestige, making consumers willing to pay a premium. Similarly, in personal and professional settings, individuals who display confidence, expertise, and reliability are often perceived as high value, leading to better opportunities and recognition. Factors that contribute to high-value perception include branding, customer experience, social proof, and storytelling. When businesses effectively communicate the value of their offerings, customers feel justified in their purchasing decisions. Likewise, professionals who continuously develop their skills and maintain a strong reputation enhance their perceived value in the job market. However, high-value perception is not solely about high prices. It is about delivering an experience that exceeds expectations. Brands that offer exceptional customer service, innovative solutions, and emotional connections can cultivate loyalty and trust. In contrast, failing to meet expectations can quickly diminish perceived value. Therefore, organizations and individuals must consistently reinforce their value through actions, communication, and quality. In a competitive world, those who successfully create and maintain a strong, high-value perception gain an edge, attracting more customers, clients, and opportunities while fostering long-term success. Emotional roller coaster effect. The emotional roller coaster effect refers to the rapid and intense fluctuations in emotions that people experience in response to various situations, often leaving them feeling overwhelmed or exhausted. This phenomenon occurs when individuals face situations that trigger contrasting emotions, such as excitement followed by disappointment or hope followed by fear. It is commonly experienced in relationships, workplaces, competitive environments, and personal challenges where uncertainty plays a major role. For example, someone waiting for the results of a job interview might feel optimistic one moment and anxious the next, leading to a cycle of highs and lows. Social media and modern technology also contribute to this effect, as people constantly receive good and bad news in quick succession, affecting their emotional stability. The emotional roller coaster can be both mentally and physically draining, influencing decision-making, self-esteem, and overall well-being. While experiencing emotional ups and downs is natural, excessive swings can lead to stress, anxiety, or even burnout. Managing this effect requires self-awareness, emotional regulation, and healthy coping strategies such as mindfulness, journaling, and talking to trusted individuals. By understanding and addressing emotional fluctuations, individuals can build resilience and maintain better emotional balance, allowing them to navigate life's uncertainties with greater confidence and stability. Challenge triggers. Attraction. Challenge can be a powerful trigger for attraction, as people are naturally drawn to what they perceive as rare, valuable, or difficult to attain. When something is easily accessible, it may be taken for granted, but when effort is required to obtain it, its perceived value increases. This principle applies to relationships, career goals, and personal achievements. In the realm of attraction, individuals who present a challenge, whether through confidence, independence, or selective interest, often become more desirable. This is because challenge creates a sense of mystery and intrigue, prompting others to invest time and effort in pursuit. Psychological theories suggest that people value what they work for, and when someone is not immediately available or easily won over, their worth is subconsciously elevated. Furthermore, challenge ignites curiosity and fuels the human desire for conquest and accomplishment. It encourages engagement, persistence, and deeper emotional investment. However, the key lies in balance. Being too distant or unapproachable may discourage interest, while being too easy to attain may reduce intrigue. A healthy level of challenge fosters respect and admiration, reinforcing the idea that worthwhile things require effort. This concept is often seen in dating dynamics, where those who maintain strong personal boundaries and self-respect attract higher quality connections. In essence, challenge functions as a magnet, making people more captivating and desirable, not because they play games, but because they exude confidence and a sense of self-worth that naturally draws others in. Confidence and detachment. Confidence and detachment are two essential qualities that, when balanced, can lead to personal growth and emotional resilience. Confidence is the belief in one's abilities, decisions, and worth. It empowers individuals to take risks, face challenges, and pursue their goals with determination. A confident person does not seek external validation but rather trusts their own judgment and skills. However, confidence alone can sometimes lead to arrogance or an excessive attachment to outcomes. This is where detachment plays a crucial role. Detachment is the ability to remain emotionally unshaken by successes or failures. It does not mean indifference, but rather a state of inner stability where one does not become overly affected by praise or criticism. A person who practices detachment understands that external circumstances are temporary and that their self-worth is not dependent on external achievements. Combining confidence with detachment creates a powerful mindset where one takes action with conviction but remains flexible in the face of uncertainty. It allows individuals to work hard toward their goals while accepting that not everything is within their control. This balance helps reduce stress, anxiety, and disappointment, fostering a sense of peace and mental clarity. In relationships, confidence and detachment enable people to engage authentically without becoming overly reliant on others for validation or happiness. By cultivating both qualities, individuals can navigate life's challenges with greater ease, embracing opportunities without fear and letting go of what no longer serves them. Ultimately, confidence and detachment together lead to a more fulfilled and balanced life. Familiarity with toxic patterns. Familiarity with toxic patterns is essential for maintaining healthy relationships and personal well-being. Toxic patterns are repetitive behaviors, thoughts, or dynamics that create emotional distress, manipulation, or harm. These patterns can exist in various relationships, including romantic, familial, friendships, and workplace interactions. Recognizing them early helps individuals set boundaries and avoid prolonged suffering. Common toxic patterns include gaslighting, where one manipulates another into doubting their reality, passive-aggressive behavior, which expresses resentment indirectly, and codependency, where one person relies excessively on another for emotional validation. People who experience toxic patterns may feel drained, anxious, or insecure without fully understanding why. Often, these behaviors stem from learned experiences, childhood conditioning, or unresolved trauma, making them difficult to identify and break. Self-awareness is the first step in overcoming toxic cycles. Analyzing past interactions, recognizing red flags, and assessing emotional responses can provide insight. Additionally, setting firm boundaries, practicing assertive communication, and surrounding oneself with supportive individuals foster healthier relationships. Seeking professional guidance, such as therapy or counseling, can also be beneficial in unlearning toxic behaviors and building resilience. It is important to remember that breaking free from toxic patterns takes time, effort, and self-compassion. By actively addressing these harmful cycles, individuals can create more fulfilling relationships and cultivate a healthier mindset. Awareness and conscious effort to change toxic dynamics lead to emotional freedom and empowerment, allowing individuals to thrive in their personal and social lives. Societal conditioning and media influence. Societal conditioning and media influence play a crucial role in shaping individuals' beliefs, behaviors, and perceptions of the world. From an early age, people are exposed to societal norms and expectations that dictate how they should think, act, and interact with others. These norms are reinforced through various institutions, including family, education, and religion. But perhaps the most powerful force in modern times is the media. Television, social media, advertisements, and news outlets constantly bombard audiences with messages that shape their understanding of beauty, success, gender roles, and social status. For instance, media often portrays unrealistic beauty standards, leading individuals to develop body image issues or low self-esteem. Similarly, news coverage can influence public opinion by selectively highlighting certain issues while ignoring others, shaping societal priorities and attitudes. Social media, with its algorithms and echo chambers, further reinforces specific ideologies by exposing users primarily to content that aligns with their existing beliefs, limiting diverse perspectives. Moreover, entertainment industries perpetuate stereotypes that influence how different cultures, genders, and communities are perceived, sometimes reinforcing biases and discrimination. While media has the potential to educate and inspire positive change, its pervasive nature makes it a double-edged sword, as misinformation and manipulation can easily spread. Critical thinking and media literacy are essential in combating the negative effects of societal conditioning and media influence. By questioning narratives, seeking diverse perspectives, and being mindful of how media shapes thought processes, individuals can develop a more independent and informed worldview. Avoiding the nice guy stereotype. Avoiding the nice guy stereotype is essential for building genuine, meaningful relationships and fostering self-respect. The nice guy label often refers to individuals who believe that being overly accommodating, self-sacrificing, or passive will earn them love, affection, or success. However, this approach can lead to resentment, frustration, and a lack of authentic connections. To break free from this stereotype, one must develop confidence, assertiveness, and a strong sense of self-worth. Genuine kindness should stem from authenticity rather than a hidden expectation of rewards. Setting boundaries, expressing one's needs openly, and understanding that respect is mutual are crucial in forming healthy relationships. Instead of trying to please everyone, individuals should focus on self-improvement and personal growth, which naturally attracts meaningful connections. Additionally, embracing emotional intelligence and communication skills allows for deeper, more honest interactions. Confidence, ambition, and self-assuredness are qualities that naturally command respect and admiration. It is also important to recognize that rejection is a normal part of life and should not be taken personally. A person who avoids the nice guy trap understands that attraction is built on mutual respect, shared values, and emotional connection rather than obligation. By developing a well-rounded personality, pursuing passions, and maintaining strong personal boundaries, one can cultivate a positive self-image in healthier relationships. Ultimately, being a good person is about self-respect and authenticity, not about expecting rewards for politeness or passive behavior.